This is Recovery with Pastor Kent. 22nd. The God of our own understanding. Many of us understand God to be completely whatever force keeps us clean. Basic text, page 25. Some of us enter recovery with working on understanding of God. For a lot of us, however, God is a troublesome word. We may doubt the existence of any sort of prayer or power greater than ourselves with religion and shy away from God suffering. Starting over with recovery means we can start over with our spiritual life too, if there were not comfortable with what we learned when we were growing up. We can try a different approach to spiritual answers to all our questions. Help away. Sometimes it's thought just to know that Narcotics Anonymous members believe that there are belief helps, keeps us clean. All we have to know is the right now about a God is that a power that helps us keep clean. Sorry, I read 23. Oh well. Traveling the open road. Where's our spiritual growth? When we arrive at Narcotics Anonymous meetings, it looks like we end the road. For many of us, we weren't going to be able to use anymore. We were spiritually bankrupt. Most of us totally isolated and don't think we had much to live for. Like we would realize that we began our program of recovery with the stepping out on the road and ultimately possibilities. At first, you don't use us through enough, yet we watched in their lives. We began to see recovery. Some was more than just not using. The life of our NA friends had changed. They had a relationship with God of their understanding. They realized members of the fellowship and society. They had a reason to live. They began believing those things were possible to us too. For the continuum of our recovery journey, we can somewhat be comprehensible, intolerant, and dishonest when we dying. We need to recognize the signs quicker and get back to our path, the open road, and freedom from growth. Just for today, I will continue to develop my spiritual witness and general thing spills and apply the principles of the grim. I can travel as far as I wish from the open road of recovery. You know, when we go off the rails, you know, um, we need somebody honest with us and not tell us lies. Oh, it'll be okay. This'll pass. You know, they need to tell us what to do. Okay, because as addicts, we have no idea what to do. You know, um, you know, if we read in um, what is the Narcotics Anonymous program? The Narcotics Anonymous program is a fellowship or society of men and women for drugs that become a major problem. We are recovering addicts who meet regularly to help each other stay clean. This is a program of complete abstinence from all drugs. There is only one requirement for membership: the desire to stop using. The suggestion that our program is a set of principles written so simply that we can follow them in our daily lives. The most important thing about them is that they work. There are no strings attached to NA. We are not affiliated with any other organizations. We have no initiation fees or dues or promise to get signed. No promises to keep to make to anyone. We are people in the continuing with any political, religious, or law enforcement groups, and are under no surveillance at any time. Anyone can join our group regardless of age, race, creed, religion, or sexual orientation, or lack of religion. We must not instruct in what or how works, or how much you used, or who your connections were, what you've done in the past, how much or how little you have, but only in what you want to do about your program and how we can help. The newcomer is the most important meeting, and most important in the meeting, because we can only keep what we have by giving it away. We have learned that from our group conscience, those who keep coming to meetings regularly stay clean. You know, Narcotics Anonymous is a very simple program. If we do what is required of us and we do what we're supposed to do, we won't be doing the things we don't need to do. Okay? 3 do's in this program. 1, do your steps. 2, get a sponsor. And 3, get your ass to a meeting. Those are 3 most important things in the first 6 months of recovery. That's my advice. May God bless and keep you.